Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are here with our very first Madden 21 video of the year, and I think it very fitting to go over everything that you should be doing with your 10-hour EA Access trial if you do have EA Access, or I guess EA Play is what it is called now. So, before we hop into all that fun stuff, if you are new around here, you're enjoying the content, looking forward to the Chiefs theme team stuff coming, as well as player reviews and such, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. We also stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so if you want to drop me a follow on there, the link is down below as well. All right, so as we load in and boot up Ultimate Team here, I'm going to kind of show you the progression of challenges and stuff that I think you guys should take through. Of course, early on, you're not going to have too much unlocked. You actually unlock more as you go. And your first two, of course, going to be those two. Then go through your captains here, and then once you complete those four, you get to choose your captain. I would strongly recommend, at least for the beginning part of this like 10-hour trial, taking either McCaffrey or Eddie George. So far, I chose Eddie George to start. I am not the biggest fan, so I guess buyer beware. I don't know what it is with trucking backs, but he just doesn't seem to break any tackles, and most of these challenges are on arcade mode. So I don't know if it's just something with the way the running mechanic works, but it does not seem like the truck really results in you getting any tackle break animations that are meaningful. So that's a little tough, and it is something I would strongly recommend staying away from. As far as what challenges you should do next after that, though, once you complete these captain challenges, you'll unlock the prelim challenges and all this stuff. I do strongly suggest going through and getting up to semifinals done and kind of aced through. I didn't have too much problem with any of these. A couple of the defense ones I had to restart just because the coverage and stuff, as far as having like a cheese defense like you're used to in Madden 20, so far has not worked too well for me. So that was kind of a struggle a little bit, but after you get through those quarterfinal games and get who I suggest you should pick up is Jalen Smith. The second group of challenges I think you should go through and do, and I know it kind of seems counterintuitive because these EA Play challenges are only available until I think right up before launch day. I think it's the 24th they disappear, but I do think you should get through the rivals first to get Jalen, and then come through and do these. But pick up like these four challenges, these challenges here, and gotta go fast, and then doing just another brick in the wall. I wouldn't work so much on hold the line or let's play, and that's just because one's a complete game and the other two are like halves that you have to play. Actually, no, it's pretty much a complete game. So like doing those is kind of a bit tedious, and once you get up to 45 stars, which you can do by doing these three lists, there isn't much of a point to continue on and do those. After that, I haven't done these challenges yet, but this is probably the next group of challenges I would strongly recommend. And I think just by the looks of this one, if XP works the exact same as it did last year, this is going to be a very good challenge to grind if you're trying to level grind as well. So getting that Larry Fitz, I do think this Adrian Peterson card will be a pretty solid card to have for early running backs. I'm definitely thinking about going to Aeneas Williams once I get done with most of the challenges and the game goes live, and then just having AP at running back, just because Eddie George has been just a struggle bus. But once you get through all those EA Play challenges and the Rivals challenges, I mean, it's really your choice. I definitely would recommend trying to get Andre Johnson as high as you can, because he is a very solid receiver so far. I've definitely enjoyed using him, even though he's only like 82 on my team right now. So go through, do these, because at the end of each of these challenge sets, you unlock another level master upgrade token, and they're pretty quick challenges. I mean, a couple of them take a few minutes, but like otherwise it's a pretty fast process. So definitely getting through those, doing those when you get them, and you know, just kind of grinding through those as quickly as possible. The other thing you should definitely try and do right when you boot up the game and kind of go through probably your first one or two rival sequences is when you'll have enough coins. Definitely go and find you a wide receiver that once you get, I think it's probably going to be about 10k at least to get, I know, one card that is pretty solid as far as wide receivers go for speed, because that's kind of what you're looking for early on is speed. And at the very least, you'll be able to pick up this Curtis Samuel here. He's got 87 speed, I think, to start off, which is pretty high end for wide receivers. So picking him up for about 7K, or going even a little bit richer and grabbing a guy like Marquise Brown or John Ross, but they might be exorbitantly expensive. I know Evan Ingram was fetching about 14K because I happened to pull him in a pack opening, which I'll be uploading here later in the week as I'm off. I don't want to say on vacation, but it will be somewhat of a vacation here in the early week. So if the channel uploads are a little weird, just know it's because I'm not here, unfortunately, for the first weekend. But yeah, I mean, like, basically triple the price probably by the time this all rolls around, unless prices drop quite a bit tomorrow for like 2 faster speed. I definitely would recommend going budget wise for a Curtis Samuel type guy. And then as far as quarterbacks go, as we see, well, Marquise Brown isn't that bad. If Marquise Brown comes down to like 10K, I would probably go with him. But yeah, I mean, for 2 speed more, it's not worth paying 2 times the price. So definitely look for them to be around 10K. Anything more is a little bit of a ripoff, and just be aware of that. And then as far as quarterbacks go, I would definitely, like, from what I've done so far, like I got this Dak Prescott from the pack opening as well, and like he's sitting around 20K. Dak's short accuracy is great. He's not gonna miss too many throws there, and then medium and deep, like 78 isn't gonna be right where you want, but I think really for price point and where it is, I haven't had him miss too many throws so far in the solo challenges that I've been doing. So I think Dak's pretty solid. That the thresholds may have been moved down from 80 to a little bit lower, because Dak's been pretty accurate throwing. So I would definitely recommend picking up Dak and not spending the kind of big money on quarterbacks right now, because I mean, you can look at gold quarterbacks, guys like I know just from having him and stuff, Jameis, like 10 grand like right now, and then Cam was like 15. Yeah, now he's down to 10, but like I would just pay a little bit extra, get a much better quarterback that you can use for a little bit longer. And if you did buy the MVP version, I mean, you're really only using a quarterback for the weekend. So if you just wind up sticking it with a guy that you got, like just from a random pack, that works too. Just make sure he's not costing you time by missing a whole bunch of throws, because if it does get to that point, you're kind of in trouble. The other thing I definitely think you should go and do before you get Jalen is having another usable middle linebacker user. And I know Devin White and Devin Bush are going to be kind of more on the pricey end, so this Blake Cashman's a pretty cheap option to go with as far as like a middle linebacker user is concerned at 82 speed. I'm not too certain how much Devin Bush and Devin White are going to be going for. I haven't looked at them because I just used Cashman early on anyway, as well as Sam Mills. Once you get the Muttmaster, he's pretty much, yeah, 30K for Devin White. Do not buy Devin White. If you pack Devin White, sell him. 30 grand for a gold card is extortion. You should not pay that. I don't care if he's got 85 speed, not worth it. And then there isn't even a Devin Bush on the auction house. So as far as other cards that I think you should sell instead of have, this Isaiah Simmons card, he did play well for me. I actually had him and played with him a little bit, but I knew like selling him is definitely worth it. Knowing when to sell guys that are just kind of high speed guys that are a little expensive right now, and when to keep them. He's not going to be 10K in a week or two. He's definitely, I think I sold him for like 12 earlier. So like, get rid of these high speed guys. Someone already did that too. That's insane. And make sure you're turning good money right now. You can see my coin balance is up to 295K. That is basically all from selling golds and a couple of the elites I got as dupes from doing the pack opening that I did earlier. And like the amount some golds are going for with team diamond sets coming out and stuff like that is like just absolutely insane. So sell your high golds right now, especially if there's a couple of like mid golds that are rare. I'm gonna definitely block out my top 3, by the way, so you guys won't see who I have in there, because I definitely have a bit of a surprise coming for you on Monday as far as a player review. But like in these team diamond sets, like look through these sets, look through who you have if you're opening packs and stuff, and like know who's going for a bunch of coins. Like this Mitch Trubisky's probably like what, 6-7k at least. No, he's only 4k. But like there's gonna be guys in every single one of these collections that are worth quite a bit. You just gotta take the time to look and find out who it is. I have been doing the Chiefs collection, trying to at least, and I know Austin Ryder basically doesn't exist. At least he didn't earlier, and he still doesn't. So if you have an Austin Ryder and you aren't looking to complete the Chiefs collection right away, sell him. Mike Pennell is worth quite a bit as well. Dorian O'Daniel's been pretty rare, and then Damian up here, he's been pretty rare. So knowing kind of who of the like lower rated gold cards are worth quite a bit of money will definitely pay off for you early. You can probably snipe them pretty quick if you are looking to try and make coins over the course of this kind of intro bit. But definitely try and grind out your levels as high as you can. Just get usable cards. Don't focus too much on having guys that are like super high end right now. They're going to be super overpriced. Definitely don't try and do too much with training either. I would wait until all that stuff comes in on Tuesday, I think, is when most of the MVP upgrade stuff and the I don't know what the other upgrade is, but like those higher edition stuff, the free packs and things, that's going to flood the market. It's going to bring it down a little bit and make things cheaper. Definitely wait until then to start buying. I would definitely sell right now. That's what I've basically been trying to do this entire time, is get rid of things. So we will kind of wrap things up here with that. But let me know if you guys are opening packs, who your best player you packed is so far. I definitely would recommend doing the Gold Team Fantasy packs. I opened a couple of those off camera. Those were worlds better than the packs I opened otherwise. So definitely, if you are looking to open packs, definitely get the level up packs, which I haven't opened yet, but I am storing up to do a video with those as well. And definitely get the theme or the Gold Team Fantasy packs. But that's gonna do it for me. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like down below. If you're new around here, like about 80% of you are, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Saying who that over there looking a whole snack? Oh, football.